Well, you all know that we had the one night premiere, Dummycrats.
Yes.
It was in 800 theaters nationwide.
Mm-hmm.
And it over exceeded its expectation.
Yes, it over
now,
exceeded
let me
it.
tell you
Yes.
everything that was
Wow.
thrown at us. Okay. So the movie was on a Monday night.
That's right.
People don't normally go to the movies on a Monday night. They go on the weekend.
Uh-huh.
The movie premiered at 8:00 p.m.
Uh-huh.
Eastern time.
Yep.
Okay. Normally, people like to go to the movie earlier in the day. So you on a Monday night at 8 p.m. when it's time for you to be getting ready for work for the next day.
Yes.
All right. And then we heard about the pricing. So it sounded like the tickets were doubled the amount.
Yes.
That it would have been.
Right.
The one thing that I love about all of our fans and our followers, you all showed up and you showed out. I heard that some of the theaters were sold out.
Yes.
Some was packed, others may not have been.
Yeah.
But the deal was it over exceeded its expectation.
Throughout all of the, I want to say, BS behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That was going on with the technical difficulties.
That we heard in some of the theaters. Somebody didn't want to play it. They didn't want to push the button for it to be played. We heard about the volume. Some of you all went to theaters and they had the volume down. All of that was called.
Somebody got the ticket and it was for another movie.
All of that is controlled by the theaters.
That's right.
And when we look at these theaters, what we're noticing, you all, a lot of this stuff is liberal stuff. Yeah. I hate this. I am not trying to divide or do no kind of segregation, but you have the liberals all have the media. Excuse me, the majority of the media.
Yeah.
You have the liberals, they own the theaters. They own just about everything.
Yeah.
And when it comes time for your stuff, you're thinking you're going to get a fair shake.
Right.
And you always have some undercoverness, foolishness. And you have people videotape some things. So they're not lying about it.
But what I just do not like is the fact that it seems that a lot of conservative stuff have been sold out to the liberals, to the fact that conservatives patronizes the liberals' platforms or what have you, but the liberals are the ones that control it. And so, you know, what came and dawned on me is that whenever the left want their narrative to be so strong out there that if you come up with another type of narrative, they're going to do everything that they can to shoot it down.
They're going
to buy it from you or kill you.
Harass
you.
Kill your platform.
Kill your platform. Kill your way of making money.
Right.
Some kind of way they're going to try to dismantle it because the only narrative that they want in this country is just their narrative only. And so with going through this experience, I see that. And so what do you do?
So what do you do is you create platforms so that our voices can be heard and so that our stuff can be seen too. Because people still want to see the movie, and the movie is due out for an encore, but they don't think that they can get the encore prepared right before the elections, which I think is hogwash.
That's BS. It's called bull ass.
However, we're hearing about a streaming system that they're trying to do. So as soon as the production company and the producers, everybody get back with us, then we'll pump that out to everybody where you can go and where you can see it, because people are still, they thought it was going to be playing in theaters for days. This was only a one night premiere. This is how it was set up. Again, it exceeded its expectations. Overdid it.
I think they put the obstacles in the way, to try to keep it from exceeding what its quota, and it met its quota and went beyond its quota. It far exceeded its quota. You all.
I love y'all.
Oh my goodness.
I love all of you all. That's why we treat y'all all like family. Family, and like going there, coming back. People, I was on business, but I had to stop in the movie theater just to see the movie. Thank you all. And we heard about all of the trickery. We heard about how I heard that somebody came in, they got their popcorn, people were ready, to see the show.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden,
yes.
All of a sudden, girl.
Yes.
Somebody walks in and say, we can't play the movie because it's a nationwide network problem.
Yeah.
And that was a lie. Let me tell you something. The movie controls certain aspect of the movie once it gets into their hand.
Right.
So I guess they made a decision.
Yeah.
There was somebody else that tried to get tickets. I heard that in some of these places, it was no promotion, meaning there was no Dummycrats the movie plaque up, the little sign on the marquee, stuff that's supposed to happen.
Be there and happen. That's right.
They didn't have any of that up.
It's like they really,
and we still beat those odds.
We beat those odds. They tried to kick us in the face, but we wouldn't go down. It's like, and I heard that one theater had to add another screening for the particular movie because that particular theater was packed. So they had to add another screening for the movie.
Right.
And so it's amazing. And I mean, what I don't like being is control. I don't like being stagnated.
Right.
I don't like the stench of somebody trying to turn the water faucet off when they see that it's on.
Right.
And they don't want you to achieve the American dream by no means necessary unless you achieve it through this one little narrow way where they're controlling you.
And when they control you, they set the narrative and you have to go along with their narrative. That's why you won't have people speaking out on the truth because they say, I can't say that. If I say that, it's gonna mess up my livelihood.
Right.
But Diamond and Silk have been thinking of ways. If we are featured in another movie, and if it do make theaters, how do we obtain more control where all of you all can see it?
All of our people
can see it, and we don't have to wait on a one-night premiere in a theater, and then wait for someone to figure out whether they're going to do an encore or not. Even though it was over.
Right.
It met over their expectations.
And that if we met that quota, then we are due for an encore.
Right.
Of and so forth, but the deal is this hope.
There is a hope, and it's left-leaning liberals.
Yeah.
When we looking at the experience that we had, we were so happy that the movie was in 800 theaters on that Monday night. We was very, very happy, even though the odds were stacked against us. But what we don't like is the fact that we don't have no control over the encore.
Right.
The encore should have been in the next so many days.
Right.
It should have been.
But today is Friday. It should have been tonight.
Right.
Or tomorrow night for an encore.
Because people still want to see
it. That's
but when you have people controlling this and controlling
when you have
that,
people that just don't know.
Or just don't care.
Or just don't care to know.
Right. They could care less. This is what happened.
Yeah.
However, thank you all so much for everything, for you all just showing up and showing out.
And even the people that came for the VIP premiere at Trump, you paid your money, you came. We did not meet you. We didn't get to. Even though we acknowledged we didn't get to hug up on you, love you because of the way security was. We want to say thank you for supporting us, for coming out to the VIP. It was really a great experience being there with family and friends.
Yeah, somebody said get away from the negative areas. Listen, let me tell you something. If the movie is playing in 800 theaters, we don't know who's the negative or the power or
the positive.
Yeah, right. And what you have to understand, if a corporation or a company have theaters all across the country, we can't say, well, no, don't put it here, put it there, put it there.
Right.
It goes into their theaters across the country, whether they're liberal or conservative. That's why you had some theaters sold out and some that was not.
And then you had people that had to travel anywhere from 30 minutes to 3 hours away,
right,
just to see the movie. But they did it because of Diamond and Silk. They did it because of the support for this country. They did it, and the tweets and the messages that came back to us about the laughter, the unity, how people it felt like they was with other family members inside, and everybody clapping and standing for the national anthem.
And shout out to the producer of the movie, Kyle Olsen, who produced the movie to help bring all of this here stuff together. So shout out to them.
Yeah,
I'm just so happy. So